Hello, Tatiana. So I've been your doctor all day, and I'm just gonna, summarize my findings with you thus far, and give you my plan of treatment so that we can get you out of here today. So you came in complaining of discomfort in your upper abdomen and in your throat area after eating, and you described it as being reflux and frequent belching and uncomfortable heartburn. You have no medical history. Your vital signs were pretty normal. Temperature was a 98.2, blood pressure 120 over 79. So I went ahead and did an esophagoscopy, which is where we go in and look at the inside of your esophagus. And I also did esophageal pH monitoring, which is where I just go in with a test and look at look at the pH of your esophagus, or how much acid is being backflowed into your esophagus. So through these tests, we found that there is sufficient amount of acid found in your esophagus, and that you do have a weakened esophageal sphincter, which separates your esophagus from your stomach, which prevents your stomach acid from going back into your throat. So with a weakened esophageal sphincter, sometimes there is a little backflow able to come back up through your esophagus, which is the reason for your discomfort and your frequent belching, all that burning sensation. That is the acid actually coming up through your throat. I'm gonna diagnose you with having gastroesophageal reflux disease, which is also known as GERD. And I would like for you to, this is the treatment plan now. I would like for you to monitor and note what causes these changes, or what causes your esophagus to become irritated, because those are the foods that you need to cut back on, or those are the foods you need to cut back on, or be very mindful when you do eat these foods to take an antacid with them, so that it can soothe the acid in your stomach. Even so, if there is backflow, it won't irritate your esophagus as much. Another thing that a lot of people don't know is, if you do eat, try not to lay down right after, because of course the contents of your stomach are going to be full. So we need to make sure that whenever you're laying down, there's not anything coming back up. And whenever you're sleeping, even if you haven't eaten like a couple minutes before, make sure to still have your head elevated, just because you do have that weakened esophageal sphincter, that even if you don't think your stomach is full, the acid, like I said, could come back up, and that could cause a lot of irritation. So just make these necessary changes and you should be fine. Thank you for coming in today.